All right, you guys. So I decided I had some comments put under a video I did about Princella the Queen Maker. I'm sure I must be time for me to get some iron pills, or I might be dehydrated. Who knows? Whichever one. Now I'm going to share my screen. Every time I try to present this damn screen, it freaking messes up on me. So let's see. So let's do this. Sharing is Okay, so I guess I'm back. I had to switch computers. Hopefully, this computer will act right. Let's see. Let me try to share my screen. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Oh, this one's gonna act up too. Oh, okay. This one shared. Okay, went quicker than it. Okay, so here we go. All right, now I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Right, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I never not appreciate the fact that you watch my videos. I don't come on here. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for financial support with my videos because I feel as if Black people in the community, you should be saving, right? You should be saving your money. If you have money to give, you should hopefully you are saving. It's very, very, very important that you are saving because you do not know what direction this world is going in as Black people, right? So take the take the pandemic for example. Like, people of other races knew the pandemic was coming, so what did they start doing? They start dumping their jobs at big places where people weren't going to be able to spend money at places like Disneyland, Magic Mountain, and all those different places. Well, they knew that, hey, money was getting ready to be scarce because people are not going to be allowed to be out. Now, this is one of the things that people of other races have over Black people. We are not told anything. We are not really a part of anything that's real in society. So therefore, we don't. It's a need to know basis when it comes to Black people. So people that are running big corporations where they knew that people would have to be out and about spending money, they were privy to that information at how things were going to go as far as a pandemic. Even if they weren't privy as to when it was going to happen, they always have their thinking caps on as far as, hey, where is society going? They have to know this information because if people are not going to be able to come out and spend money, then they know they aren't going to be making any money. So why keep pouring money into a business that is not going to be flourishing financially? So they know there was going to come a time where they had to, they weren't going to be making money. So they had to basically shut down, cut their losses, right? Until they could pick back up. So I don't come on here and I don't ask for money. It's not because my content isn't worth anything or, my channel is not worth supporting, because I give some real like shit on here. I drop some real gems on here, right? But as far as my people, Black people are concerned, I don't feel like you should have to pay for my knowledge. Not that my knowledge isn't worth anything. It's just that I would prefer you to take care of your children, or I would prefer you to every dime that you have, that you save it. Because it's at the end of the day, when the pandemic happened, a lot of Black people were caught with their pants down, caught with broke bank accounts, caught with no way to take care of themselves. So we still have people till this day suffering from evictions, going through evictions, being put out homeless, can't take care of themselves, can't feed their children, can't provide a roof over their children's heads. However, if you feel you want to pay somebody to talk to you and tell you shit that you should already know, by all means, it's your money. Do what you want. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with it. But when you come over here, know that this is a place that you can come, hear me speak, hear me drop jewels and gems on you, and you don't have to pay for it. Right? So this is like the charity spot. I'm doing charity work. Right? Because I feel as if I know something about society, if I know something about a topic, I don't need to charge you for it. Okay. God has blessed me. My career choice has blessed me. As long as I'm faithful to it, it's going to be faithful to me. I have been faithful to it, so it has been faithful to me. So when you come over here, you don't have to come out the pocket. There's no Cash App. There is no Zelle. There is no Chime. There is no PayPal. There is none of that over here where I'm at. Come over here, listen to me for free, get these gems, utilize them, and, open your minds. Okay, now with that being said, I get perturbed. I'm not a person, I'm not a follower, right? I don't join cults. I don't really need anybody to tell me how men are. I've learned that for myself, right? I have learned that for myself by paying attention. I consistently say, if you ever see me out with a man, I know exactly what it is I want. I know exactly why it is I'm there. And I know pretty much exactly who it is I'm dealing with. So it is my choice. It's not because I'm being hoodwinked, bamboozled, scammed, or blindsided or blinded by what a man is capable of and why the man is dealing with me. So it behooves me to sit and listen to Princella's content, and I listen to everybody's content, not just hers, and I comment on a lot of people's content, not just hers. So if you say something that I disagree with, I have my rights to say what I want to say, to comment on what I want to comment on, just like everybody else on freaking YouTube. You got all kind of content out there. You got pimps, hoes, you got tricksters, you got red pill, blue pill, you got all kind of content out there, and they saying whatever the fuck it is that they want to say. So why the fuck should I be any different? Right? So like I said, I appreciate it when people watch my videos, but just know that I am a leader. I am not a follower. Okay? I do not need a nigga to tell me shit. I do not need a bitch to tell me shit. Right? If it's something I don't know, I'm always willing to learn. Okay? I don't have a cultist mindset. I don't group think. I individually think because that is what's best for me. So if you feel like you need to pay for some information that you can get for free or that you should already know, by all means do it. Come out the pocket. Okay? Right? But at the end of the day, just be able to show what you pay for. Okay? Anyway, so this particular video right here that I did concerning Princella the Queenmaker, it was titled, I don't know about you, but I'm sick of this female at Princella the Queenmaker, incel maker, right? She's an incel maker. She's an involuntary celibate maker, right? She's saying to women, you should be celibate and involuntary celibate because these men out here ain't shit, and they are incapable of love, and they can't love you, or they don't love you, and they don't want to love you. And it might be true in certain aspects, and then, it might be untrue in other aspects. However, you as a woman have to take responsibility and accountability for the choices that you make. We already know black men in the black community are fucked up. They don't run shit. They don't own shit. They don't do shit. They don't take care of their kids. They goddamn barely wash their nutsack. So, with that being said, since we've had this information for decades and generations, what part of this shit do black women not understand? If you fuck with a black man and you get pregnant, you should already know that you are going to be the main caretaker of these children. So you should not be on the internet talking about he don't take care of these kids, the black man is this, the black man. You already know how he is. What should be being taught on YouTube is how to recognize and stay the fuck away from them. How not to get 6 baby daddies unless it is you want 6 baby daddies. But don't get 6 baby daddies with 200 kids and then complain that he's not taking care of your kids and he's incapable of love and he used you and he never loved you and he don't care about you and he don't care about these. Don't come on internet look making yourself look stupid. Now, one of the things we do have to realize is that it's a lot of slow motherfuckers out here. It's a lot of slow people out here. A lot of slow females out here. Just like men are incapable of reading, writing, and spelling, there are a lot of black women who are also incapable of reading, writing, and spelling as well as comprehension. And sometimes that comprehension is just fucking slow. It is what it is. We got them out there. So when you have the woman that is out here using her body instead of her brains, what does that tell you? It tells you she doesn't have any fucking brains. So this is what she has to use in order to get her needs met. And I'm not going to put her down for that. And I'm not putting her down for that. But at the end of the day, it must be said. The reasons why people are out here doing what they're doing has to be verbalized. Because how do you bring change if you don't know what the fuck it is you need to change? That's all I'm saying, right? So anyway, I was on YouTube, and I just happened to see, my notification section, and I had some notifications, so I clicked on them. And this was one of the comments. It reads, "Good luck caping from these men." It's supposed to say these men. Okay. "I've seen content creators like you come and go supporting these derelict men. It never ends well." Well, here's the thing about me. I've been on YouTube for years. But I've had the ability to put YouTube down and further my education and also make sure that I'm focused on my children, right? So I ain't come and went nowhere. I've been here. And when I haven't been on YouTube doing videos, you rest assured, I've been listening, right? Because learning and growing requires listening. And it doesn't require listening to just one person just because they make me feel good by their speech and what they're saying. I listen because everyone has an opinion. You can learn something from everyone. What have we learned from the Black manosphere? We have learned that they despise Black women. Now, had I just been listening to Cynthia G and her content, how would I know about what the hell else is out there and what Black people are saying? I wouldn't. So I listen to a lot of people's comments, a lot of people's videos, and I sometimes develop my content from that because I have something to say that I feel is useful and that some people might feel is useful. I don't get all bad comments under my videos. I get some good comments under my videos. Some people agree with that video, some people agree with different videos. But at the same time, if you are a subscriber and a follower of my YouTube videos, you will see that I don't just talk about one thing. I don't just bash men. I don't just bash women. I bash them both the same when I feel the need to make a response video, or when I decide after hearing or listening or watching someone's YouTube live that I need to make a video pertaining to what they were saying. And this is one of those moments. I'm allowed my moments. Nobody's going to take my moments away from me. Shit happens. I say shit, y'all say shit, we say shit. Shit happens, right? So I support who I support, when I feel like supporting, and when I don't feel like supporting, right? That's all a part of being an alpha female. I'm not a beta female, right? And oh, you can tell alpha female wouldn't have to say that, but sometimes shit needs to be said, okay? So when you watch my videos, I know you're not listening. I know you're not listening. When you make comments under my videos, I can tell whether you know me as a YouTuber or not, or are you just responding to what I'm saying on this specific video because it rubbed you the wrong way, right? I can tell that. The concealed mistress. I can tell you don't really watch any of my content, right? Do you know what a mistress is? That's a man's concubine. So why would you even name yourself something like that? So you're a hidden hoe. That's what you're saying. I'm a hidden hoe. That's what your name means, the hidden hoe. Okay, so fix that. You know, before you come on my video making comments, fix your name. Your name means you're a concealed hoe, right? You're a hidden hoe. Anyway, this was. Here's another one. I was going to skip this one, but I saw this one. All men, especially black men, always turn on the women who cape for them. Good luck being a writer for men who collectively announce having disdain for you publicly. What did I just get finished talking about on my live? The Black Manosphere Punks. I'm aware of this. Thank you very, very much. Right? I don't cape for them. I don't cape for men. If black men are doing something right, I'm going to congratulate them. If black men are doing something wrong, I'm going to bring it to their attention. I am me. I am my own woman. I am my own person. I am my own individual. This is one of the reasons why I do not join other people's YouTube families, right? But if I support your content, I will let you know that I support your content. I'm going to watch you. I'm going to hit the thumbs up. I'm going to make comments in the comment sections, and I'm going to support you. But that doesn't mean I want to become one of your financial supporters. I got shit to take care of. I got kids to take care of. I got bills to pay. I ain't got time to be handing over $10 here, $20 there, $70 here, $100 here, $500 there. If you got it like that, by all means, you go do it. That's why I am my own content maker, so that I don't have to pay to have my voice heard. If you let me comment in your comment sections without paying, good for me. If you expect me to pay you to comment in your comment sections, bad for you, because it ain't gonna happen. Right now, I'll maybe show my support with a one-time donation just to say, hey, kudos, good looking out. I got you. I appreciate this content, right? Or it may be my first time watching one of your videos, joining one of your lives, and I might send out a thank you for allowing me be a part of this video right now, right? But if my thumbs up and me supporting your comments in the comment section is not appreciated and I can't do it for free, well, I don't have to watch your shit. It's just me passing the time, but I'm not going to pay to pass the time. And I'm damn sure not going to pay to have my voice heard when I could just come over to my fucking channel and make a goddamn video to have my voice heard. Okay? I don't care if 2 people watch it. I don't care if 1 people watch it. I don't care if no people watch it at that time. But I guarantee you, somebody will watch it. And if 1 person has watched it, that means I have spoken to that 1 person. Right? So I'm already knowing that these black men have disdain for me publicly. But one thing I'm not going to do is engage them when I'm out in public so that they can embarrass me. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to get on YouTube and tell the fucking world how a man played me. Realize that a man played me and then voice for everyone to see my idiocy, right? On how I got played by a man. Now, if I was going to say that to have other women learn from my experiences, then that's something I'll do. But at the end of the day, it's just not something I want to do because you know why? You women don't listen. So you're not going to take heed anyway. Once you become digmatized, you don't hear shit another woman got to say to you about your man. It is only when you have been played that you feel like, oh, now I need to get on YouTube and I need to start listening to women and I need to, oh my God, she saved my life and she this and she that. That's the only time you listen is when the nigga don't want you no more, when he's done with you. Or when you feel like you've built up the courage and you've put yourself in a position now to express yourself and tell what you've been through. Now, all of a sudden, you want to listen. But we old broads, we broads that have hit the wall, we've been trying to tell you bitches this for years. It is your dumb ass that has not been listening because you've been so fucking digmatized. It's a lot of you bitches on here that come on YouTube talk about you been with a man for 6, 7, 10 years and he ain't married you. How dumb is that? And I have said it before. After a fucking year, if you ain't marrying me, I'm fucking gone. You ain't getting no more of this. But these niggas will ride your wave as long as they can. As long as you being stupid for them, they will ride your wave without marrying you. Without taking care of you, without giving you money, without buying food for you. Some of you bitches are so dumb. This nigga ain't even paying bills in your house and he live there. All on the strength for you having a man. For you being able to say you have a man, some protector, some nigga that ain't even protecting you because he ain't even helping you protect your finances. He ain't even helping you protect your bills from being cut off. He ain't even protecting you from having you evicted from your house. He just laying up on you. That's how dumb some of you women are. So at the end of the day, if you've been listening to my content, you already know I know this because I'm telling you. You haven't come on here and told me anything that I do not fucking know. Go listen, go look at some of my videos. Go look at some of my lives and you will know. I don't need you to tell me shit. You need somebody to tell you, you are the bitch that just woke up. You the bitch, I've been woke to these niggas. You the bitch that just woke up. You the bitch that just came up from under a scrotum sack. I've been from under the scrotum sack for many, many, many years now. Many years. Okay? Okay. Many years. So I don't need none of you bitches coming on here telling me shit. Because I already fucking know. I'm telling you. This is why I have a channel and you don't. This is why you are paying somebody for some shit that you, if you open your fucking eyes and get the dick out your mouth, you would know. You'd be able to think and find out. Then you would have a channel. Instead of paying somebody to be on their channel, instead of paying somebody for their content. So don't come over here trying to tell me shit about these niggas because I already fucking know. Sorry to be so blunt, but that's all I know how to be is blunt. Especially when a bitch that just woke AIDS. Now, this bitch go, I mean, oh, whoa, I had to catch myself there. This female, at, who is this? Guyata Miller. Guyata Miller, 4948. And she said this a day ago. She said, what books do you read? At least Princella has acknowledged her past. Doesn't matter how many men you or any other women has slept with. You seem to have a problem with other women who are exposing what women need to know about men. I hope you're happily married. And no need to thank me for watching your video. However, thank you for proving that you are consistently all over the place with your talking points. Women are waking up. It's never too late to wake up and take your power back from men. Stop watching Princella if you're sick of her. Is that hard for you? I'm not all over the place with my talking points. You just have a hard time following me, right? You have a hard time following me. And my talking points come to mind as I talk them. A lot of people have their comment written down and on their computer screen, and that is what they are following. But for me, I pretty much just get on here and start talking. So I do apologize if I'm all over the place with my talking points and you can't keep up, right? Doesn't matter how many men you or any other women has slept with. I know it doesn't. But that's what these niggas got you thinking. While they done went out here and slept with 1,500 women, they telling you the hoe, telling you you're a hoe because you done slept with 50 men. You are absolutely right. It does not matter how many men you or any other woman has slept with. I know this. Because I know who I am as a woman and I know what's out there and I know how you bitches are being hoodwinked and bamboozled by these niggas telling you it matters how many women you slept with. Princella is the one telling you that it matters how many women that you slept with. Oh yes, a woman value decreases when she slept with so when she sleeps with a whole lot of men because every time you sleep with a man you've given him some of you and it drains you. Bullshit. Every time you sleep with a man you get game, you learn game, right? And by the time you have slept with every kind of man that's out there, you know the game. How many times you had to play fucking Monopoly to win? How many times you have to play Donkey Kong in order to win? How many times you have to play a fucking video game to become an expert? That's how many times you got to deal with these niggas in order to stop getting played. I'm not sitting up here saying I ain't never been played by a nigga. I'll be the last person to say that. But at the same time, it is from being played that I have learned how to fucking play the game to perfection. You understand what I'm saying? That is how I have learned to play the game to perfection. You're not penetrating me with that bullshit. Nigga, give me the dick and leave. I don't even need your money. Fuck your money. Fuck your job. Fuck your career. Fuck who you are. Basically, that's all they for is fucking at the end of the day. And that is why they are in the position that they are, because that is what they lead with, their penises, and the fact that they have big penises and they know how to eat pussy and they know how to fuck. And because they know how to get rich quick by becoming an NBA or an NFL player or becoming a rapper. So over here, you preaching to the choir. It's not the choir you need to be talking to. What books do you read? Bitch, I don't need to read a book. I've read the books that I've needed to read. Trust and believe. But why don't you do, if you have a son, why don't you do your son a favor and go read Man Child in the Promised Land? Why don't you go do that for your sons? Why don't you get you some books on why y'all sons is ending up in prison? Those are the kind of books I've read. Okay, I ain't read no books about no niggas and how to fucking please a nigga and how not to get played by a nigga and a 41 shades of niggas. Fuck them niggas. I read books on how to take care of my motherfucking kids. Okay? Okay. Go do that. Fuck them books Princella has read. They don't mean shit to me in real life. Let me tell you what other kind of books I read. I read nursing books. Matter of fact, I gotta go get me another tapers because I lost my tapers years ago. I ain't read no books on no niggas. Go read Donald Goins' Pimp. Go read Donald Goins' book series. I've read them. I read them back when I was 15. No, I wasn't even 15 yet. How old was I when I read this all Donald Goins books? How old was I? Man, I was probably 13. Okay? So, Princella ain't got shit on me. You talk about reading? Fuck up. If you don't get off my shit with this, what books have you read? Them the kind of books I read. Books on how to take care of my kids. Books on how the prison system likes to fuck with your boys. Books on how the prison systems gets paid off your kids, off your boys. I've read those, okay? I'm not reading no books on how to fucking please a man. I don't give a fuck what this nigga is doing. If it's not benefiting me, he can move along. That's what you females fail to realize. You thinking you the one who thought a nigga was capable of love. She just put a name on it. I already knew these niggas wasn't capable of love just by the way they've treated me. I don't need a bitch to tell me that. I don't need to pay a bitch to tell me that these niggas are incapable of love. You need that. You just woke up to that. You bitches is just waking up. So don't. If I feel the way I feel, and I say something about it, I feel that way because that's the way I feel, and that's the way I'm gonna use this content, and that's the videos that I'm gonna put out. But I don't see you bitches over there with on the Crimson Cure on the title of her videos. Mom ruins her son's life after he done had to cap a nigga for doing his mom like Shanquella did. I don't see you over there fucking around on her videos talking about black women is for the streets, but you gonna come over here because you done found a female pimp that makes you feel good because she's telling you about these so-called men, or she's so-called telling you about these men some shit that you should have already fucking knew, bitch. You barking up the right tree. Yeah, you barking up the right tree. This is a tree for you to bark up, okay? Okay. At least Princella has acknowledged her past. I don't give a fuck about Princella's past. We all got the same fucking past Princella got. What the fuck is so special about her motherfucking past? What, the fact that she willing to tell everybody her motherfucking business? Her past don't mean shit to me. What matters to me is that she on here begging y'all for fucking donations and joining her Patreon and doing joining her fucking meetings and shit. You gotta pay for the shit. Priscilla don't give a fuck about you. She cares about your money just like the rest of the motherfuckers in society. McDonald's don't give a fuck whether they change the grease today or not. The only thing they worried about is if you bought them damn fries. They don't give a fuck that you found out after you bought the fries and put them in your mouth that the fucking grease was dirty. Fuck you. That's what these people out here saying. That's why the shit you buy at the store breaks soon as you get it home, open it, and take it out the box and plug it up, and the shit don't work. Fuck you. Oh, they know they shit is faulty. They don't give a fuck long as they scam you into buying it. Why you think shit be on sale? Because so many people have brought the fucking product back and say the shit don't work. So then they put it on sale to sell it to your stupid ass. Why you think this nigga out here and not with his baby mama and taking care of his kids? Because he's incapable, but he gonna scam your ass into sucking his dick. And now, it's never too late to wake up. Yeah, bitch, it is. It is a such thing as being too late to wake up. You woke up and now you're fucking late for work, bitch. Now it's too late for you to show up. It's never too late to wake up and take your power back from men. Who the fuck told you to give it to him in the first place? That was your dumb ass. He had you around here washing his dirty drawers, washing his funky ass socks, and ironing his shit, and buying his cologne and buying his shoes and cooking him dinner, and he out there taking the next bitch out. Who the fuck do, who fucking told you to give him your power? Any power at all? What these black men want is they want to take your power so that they can distribute it to you when they feel like it. And what you give him, you've given him your power. So, okay. So, you giving him your power. And so now he gonna tell you when the dishes need to be washed and when you need to cook and when you need to be home and when you can and can't go out. So you've given him his power for him to distribute it to you as he sees fit. You bitches ain't only giving up power, y'all giving up y'all money too. And he's telling you when and where you can spend your money and what you can and can't buy. Half of you bitches don't even know what power means, what a woman's power is. But at the end of the day, you don't want to take responsibility for the fact that you should have never given up your power anyway, that you were hoodwinked and bamboozled from the beginning. I knew since a teen mom that these niggas was incapable of love, that these niggas don't love you. So don't come on my page with this bullshit because I have an opinion about what somebody says. Because it is their opinion that they're exercising on their videos. Now, I know you love Princella, and I know she done saved you from the big waves. I know she done threw you a lifeboat. And I know she's done all these miraculous things for your life. But you paid her. It wasn't for free. You paid, and you could have woke yourself up. You know how you could have woke yourself up? You could have been listening to what us old bras have been trying to tell you bitches for decades. We've been trying to tell you, girl, don't let him do that to you. Girl, a man should be helping you with them bills. A man should be helping you with them kids he helped you make. Girl, don't let him cheat on you. Don't let him hit on you. We've been telling you bitches this. We've been trying to wake you bitches up for decades. We've been trying to tell you he don't love you for decades. And now all of a sudden, this woman, thank God, comes along with her rhetoric and she's waking you bitches up. Good. But don't expect me to join her cult. Don't expect me to agree with every fucking thing that comes out of her mouth, because I don't. Because I have been one of the females. So I open up. I'll go back and open up my videos. I've been telling you bitches this for years. I've been telling you bitches this for years, but have you been listening? No. Because you only want to watch the popular YouTubers. You only want to watch the ones that have so many subscribers. You want to watch the ones that give you that good feeling. And the only reason why you consider yourself to be you women consider yourselves to be waking up is because these men despise you, and she's giving you a answer to why these men despise you. You couldn't even figure it out on your own. You got 16,000 kids and you couldn't figure it out on your own. You got 16,000 kids with 200 baby mamas, and we all sharing the same fucking baby daddy, and you know it. But yet you thought that this nigga loved you because he kept sucking on you? Girl, if you don't get off my page with this mess. Let me go down here. It was some other stuff. Um, I knew something was up when she went from pro black to everything men do is wrong. I see the hustle. These niggas trying to tell you right here, it's a hustle. You won't even listen to that. It's a hustle. She making mad bread off of you dummies. It's a good thing that it's waking you up. But I guess she wasn't successful in the conscious community, so now she comes over here to you regular bitches. Same thing with Kevin Samuels. Y'all didn't see the hustle in that. At first, he was over there ragging on the men. When he wasn't successful in that, he came over to ragging on the bitches. Why? Because he wanted your money. He needed your money. And that's the same reason why this bitch is here, because she needs your money. But hey, if it's working for you, good, wonderful. You just paying her like you would be paying a pimp. Paying for his game, you just paying for her game. So what's the difference? That's because you don't know how to think on your own. You need somebody to think for you. So instead of that nigga you was with thinking for you, now she's thinking for you. So you still not woke. You still sleep. You just woke up from one sleep to go into another sleep. Because I ain't paying a bitch to tell me shit. Unless it's how to get me some more money and get more successful in my career. Those are the only motherfuckers I'm paying. I'm not gonna pay no bitch to tell me about some niggas I've been dealing with for years. After she woke you up, supposedly, you don't even have the good sense to go back and think about all the relationships you've been in and really come to a conclusion as to why they were the way they were and why they ended the way they were. That's all you needed was for her to wake you up. But you think you got to keep paying her to tell you the same fucking bullshit over and over and over and over again, because that's all she's doing. She's telling you the same shit over and over and over again because you are unread. You are unstudied. I'm read up, prayed up, suited up, booted up, educationed up. I'm all that. So I don't need to keep listening to a bitch tell me the same fucking thing over and over and over and over again, and then have the audacity to keep paying her. You're dumb. You're dumb. I'm not. And hey, listen. This is not me hating on her finances or hating on how she, gets her money. This not you. If you want to give her your money, you feel she's worth you supporting, and you support her living and you support her lifestyle with your funds, by all means do it, because you're gonna do it anyway, because you ain't gonna listen. If you feel you want to pay her to tell you some shit that you can come up with on your own, then by all means. But see, I'm gonna tell you what the problem with your bitches are. And when I say bitches, I'm just speaking figuratively. This is just me being myself and just talking the way that I like to talk, right? I don't mean no disrespect. Y'all my bitches. At the end of the day, y'all still black women. Y'all still my bitches. I understand y'all plight. I understand what y'all going through. So when I say bitches, please don't take offense to it, because this is just the rough way I talk, right? So if you bitches were now listening, you would know that you don't have to keep paying her to tell you the same shit over and over and over again. I would say the same thing about Cynthia G. She talk about the same shit. Oh, what part of the fucking message have you not gotten? And I understand entertainment. I understand paying for entertainment, but me, I'd rather pay for Netflix. It just is what it is. Because at the end of the day, I don't expect Netflix to give a fuck about me. So when Netflix says "fuck you niggas," I was waiting for it. I already knew it, right? When these content the creators at the end of the day say fuck you, you're surprised, you're at all, now you woke, just like when these niggas said fuck you, now you woke, and you can't believe it, and how could you be so stupid and all of that. Yeah. So I don't need to pay nobody to tell me shit about nothing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you go from one content that ain't making you no money to another content that's making you some money. That's all it was. Going from one subject to the next. These women don't want the real truth. No, they don't want the real truth. They want let me tell you. These women that follow her, they're lazy thinkers. We have what you call lazy thinkers, people that don't want to think for themselves. They want to pick your brain. They want you to titty feed them the information. They want to suck on your titties for the information. I call it titty feeding. Titty feeding information, right? You can't think for yourself. She got to constantly tell you what it is and what it ain't. She talking about chimpanzees and monkeys and shit. I know how they do. You bitches, you're unread, you're unstudied, you're ungeographical. You don't know shit. But when your mama told you to come in the house and close your legs, did you listen to her? Fuck no. You ain't even listen to your mama. Now all of a sudden, oh, woe is me. Princella, you saved my life. When that's what your mama tried to do. And then she said, well, if you want to listen to them niggas and not listen with me, get your ass out and go listen to them. You don't remember that though, huh? Go back and think to when your mama told you to close your legs. But you don't want, because you don't want to admit the fact that mama told you so. Hold on, my computer getting ready to go off. Ay, ay, ay. Did that help? Yeah, it did. No, it didn't. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that is not working. What's this? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and decide because this computer is getting ready to shut off, and for some reason it doesn't want to charge. So I'm gonna have to switch back to my other computer. But anyway, at the end of the day, um, I appreciate y'all for watching my videos. I do appreciate your comments because it gives me commentary. Um, and actually listen to what I'm saying. This is the only thing I can ask. Actually listen to what I am saying. Put it. Well, I'm trying to tell some low education people to whatever. Anyway, try to put on your thinking ears. uh, try to comprehend what I'm saying, watch some of my other videos, because if you are actually listening, you would know that I get on everybody. I talk about all kind of shit. I'm not a one track minded person. I'm not out here trying to hustle y'all for money. I don't have no um when you say my talking points are all over the place, yes they are. You know why? Because I don't my shit is not geared for scamming. My shit is not geared to make money. I just get on here and talk and just give out whatever kind of information I can give out. Right? Um, I sometimes share my life experiences, right? But you don't know that because you don't listen to my content, right? So I might be all over the place, but like I said, a good scammer always has their shit put together so they can make sure that they get that money out of you at the end of the day. Right? I don't suggest anybody get on YouTube and do anything for free if they need money. I don't even suggest that you fuck for free if you need money. Why are you out here doing shit for free, having sex for free, and your kids is hungry and your bills got to be paid? So if you got bills that you got to be paid, that got to be paid, yeah, you shouldn't be on here talking for free. You should be getting paid for your content, right? You should be getting support from people if that's the case, right? But some people on here, they got $100,000 a year jobs, and they still on here begging you for money because they trying to scrape up all the money that they can for whatever, whenever. You got lawyers on here, you got doctors on here, you got entertainers on here making mad money, but yet still they still find the time to come up here and scrape all the little money that you have instead of telling you to save it. They should be doing charity work. This work that they're doing on YouTube should be for charity if they're out there making big bucks. But that's the greediness in black people. And then you, black women, you have the ability of being scammed because you don't want to think for yourself. You are always looking for somebody to do something for you. My baby dad, my son need a baby daddy. I need he need a man. You raise your own fucking kids. Stop depending on these men out here to raise your sons that you don't have by this other nigga. Go get that nigga that had them kids to raise his. Give him his kids. You're always looking for somebody to do something for you. Do it for your fucking self. That's the problem. That's what's wrong with these black men nowadays. These fucking red pill niggas that want you to be fit, feminine, friendly, and submissive. He wants you to be a slave. He wants you to wash his clothes. He wants you to cook his food. He wants you to pay his bills. He wants you to do every fucking thing for him. He wants you to wash his fucking scalp and oil it and shit. He wants you to do it for your goddamn self. Always want somebody to do something for you. Just needy for no reason. Got 2 hands, 2 feet, a brain, a mouth, and you still want somebody to do all the fucking legwork for you. Do it your damn self. Anyway, my this computer is about to shut off, so I'm gonna get with you. Come on my page with that fucking bullshit. You can't even think for yourself. You just waking up, bitch. I've been woke. Bye.